I'm in a city that's home to the world's largest Matryoshka doll.
What is this, guys? Is this like some Russian theme park?
This is Manzhouli, a place where over 60% of all trade between Russia and China happens. Located right on the triple border of China, Russia, and Mongolia, it's a melting pot of cultures, filled with Russian travelers, unique food, and bustling crowds. Come with me as I spend a week in Manzhouli to find out what China's most Russian city is actually like.
What on earth?
I will in fact be taking you all to that theme park on another day, but for now, let's figure out where we are going to stay for tonight. Since this is such an interesting multicultural border city, I tried to find a social hostel to stay in so I could make friends with some other travelers, but the one hostel I could find was like a ghost town with no social scene. So let's find a restaurant to grab a bite to eat and find a proper hotel for the night. Alright guys, we're here in Manzhouli, and you guys know what time it is. Time to eat and time to find our accommodations for the night. You know, I normally don't stay in hostels in China at all. Usually because they're terrible, like really run down, there's no like social scene. They're not kind of like other countries' hostels. But I figured since this was like a border city, you know, there must be a lot of Russians here. I thought it'd be cool to meet some other people and stay in a hostel. So I checked that out, but it didn't really seem like vibing at all. So I'm just gonna find a hotel. Got some shredded beef, got some onions, and some rice. Okay, just finished eating. Let's head to the hotel. I just booked one. Luckily, the hotel we booked was just down the road. But my gosh, guys, look how pretty this city was at night. All these beautiful buildings lit up with different vibrant colors and really bustling. I just got to my hotel. I feel like I'm gonna be in the city for a while. I mean, just look at all the lights and activity behind me. This is like a proper major city. I think it's just been so long since I've been in like an actual proper city that I'm just impressed by this, even though it's probably not like that special. Man, I'm tired, guys. I guess that rain really kind of takes a lot of life out of me. Okay, very quick check-in process, very good. I'm noticing that like the more international cities I am, the easier they are to like check me in. For example, in Arlian, that border town with Mongolia, they checked me in super quick because they were used to foreigners and people crossing the border and living here. Same thing here, they checked me in within like 30 seconds. They're used to dealing with like passport customers because I guess a bunch of Russians come across the border to live here in the city. So yes, always nice and fresh when they can just check me in super easily with no like complications or like ridiculous questions. Okay, I'm in, what room am I in? Aha, right here, okay. Okay, you see it all right here, and then the bathroom. Very small, very compact, very efficient. This is actually another one of those cities where it's kind of on the expensive side. This was one of the cheapest ones I could find, and it was $36 for the night. Whereas in the past few cities I've been staying in, like the top of the line ones were like 35, 36 bucks a night. So I guess all the Russians coming in are driving up the price because this is like, I guess it must be like a high demand city or something. But I will say I'm actually quite happy with the location of this hotel. Because if you look out the window right here, we really are right in the city center. So yeah, this makes me pretty happy. I just know for sure I'm gonna be here for like 3 to 4 days. I just kind of know myself. I mean, because we are pretty far north. I'm already a good 24 hours from Tianjin. So if I keep going further, that's just more time that it's gonna take for me to get back to Tianjin. So I don't know if this may be the tippity top of our road trip. We'll see, guys. Okay, guys, even though that hostel was such a bust and it was like not social at all, I'm still on a mission to meet some new people. So we're going to head out and try to find a Russian bar. Because we're in a Russian border town, so let's try to actually meet some people from the country. Because since I'm American, I don't think I'll be going to Russia anytime soon, so I guess this is the next best thing. Wow guys, it is cold though. Up here in northern China, it drops super cold once the sun goes down. Like it's 60 degrees and it was like 75 like an hour ago. I will say, I am also open to getting another thing to eat because that beef and rice that I had earlier, it was terrible. I didn't even finish it, so I'm open to grabbing a beer as well as some more food. I will say this is quite a pretty city though. It's lit up quite well, and then over here, oh actually, I just happened upon this quite busy kind of night market street. So it seems to be quite lively. And per usual, some time context for you all, it is Monday at 10:30 p.m. So definitely not a busy, you know, going out kind of night, but it's super busy on the street right now. But it is starting to rain, so a lot of these vendors are kind of picking up their stuff and kind of perhaps packing up for the night. Look at this game people are playing. So it's like a ring toss game? Yeah. Oh, and then here we have a bike game too. So we got like a bunch of carnival games going on here. Oh, this is the reverse, but 是反向吗? Oh. So the handlebars are reversed and the pedals, if I'm not mistaken. Shit, 多少钱
20块钱3次，30块钱6次。
听说这非常难学呀。
很难学，就是考验你的平衡能力、反应能力、反应能力。
你会吗？
我也不会，我也在练。
你不会的，你不是老板吗？
我不是老板，我也。
祝你好运！
祝你好运！
加油加油！
I think I'm gonna give this a shot after this guy like tries. I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna do terribly because I've seen videos of this online. It's incredibly hard, but I still want to try it. All right, guys. 20 RMB for 3 tries. Let's give this a shot.
考验平衡能力和反应能力。
Well, I did even worse than I thought, to be honest. Okay, I'm still hungry and I still want to grab a beer, so I gotta refocus. Very cool restaurant. It was actually quite popular online. A bunch of good reviews, but it's more of a restaurant, not a bar, so we'll go to that another time. Okay, we have found my bar, guys. 哎，你好，你有菜单吗？菜单有。可以来瓶青岛啤酒。
来一瓶青岛啤酒。
对，
直播的吗？
不是直播，
不是直播啊。
不够冰啊？
冰的。
才不是呀。
是冰的，没那么冰而已。
没有凉的啤酒呢。
这是凉的。
哪里凉的？
扎啤凉。
可以。
对，它要扎啤。
可以了，是凉的。It's crazy the culture difference because in America we say ice cold beer, like the coldest beer possible is as good. And here they're like, oh, you don't want it too cold. Man, it's definitely a struggle when I'm trying to just like have a cold one at the end of the long day. I had no idea what this guy was saying, but I think he was asking if I was Brazilian. No, America. My English. Luckily, I have a friend who can speak excellent Russian, so I called her to help me translate. 喂，
走了。
你可以问他就是翻译一下吗？
好，你给他吧。
免提啊。So while my friend and the random Russian were talking, I started to enjoy my dinner. And this thing is massive, guys.
Просто русские.
I don't know what the fuck they're saying.
他没有问题，他对你没有问题，他只是非常好奇为什么你会在那里。然后他是在当地工作的，然后他说当地人应该很多人讲俄语吧，但是他也不会讲中文，也不会讲英语。然后他就以为他不知道你是哪一个国家的人，所以就问一下。我说你是美国人，他应该也知道你是美国人哈，但是你看着不像美国人。
我都刚才说了。All right, man. So yeah, I don't speak any Russian. He didn't speak any English, but all of that conversation, for him to just doubt that I was American, he thought I was like Brazilian, which I actually get a lot. A lot of people think I'm like a Brazilian soccer player. Okay, dinner done, beer done, Russian met. Time for me to go to bed. Okay, what's up, guys? Good morning from Manzhouli. Oh, it is cold today. I gotta grab my sweatshirt. Okay, very good. Yeah, it's 59 degrees. Shoot, it's a cold one considering it's summer. That's crazy. Okay, first things first. I think we're gonna be in Manzhouli for a few days at least, so I'm gonna extend my stay here at this hotel. Okay, 再住一晚吗？
你看看我这显示你今天花了239吗？
可以给我200，可以吗？
行，那就交200吧。
Okay, bada bing, bada boom. Always bargain here in China. I just got myself an extra like $5 off. Okay, but yeah, as I just said, guys, it is super cold. It's windy and chilly, and not what I expected waking up this morning. But new city, new mission. The mission for today is try to find a place to fix my phone. Okay, so I was riding the motorcycle the other night in the rain and my phone fell off. It was just in between my legs and it cracked the lens pretty badly. Because the big issue is this is not waterproof anymore. And as you guys have seen, we've been riding through the rain a lot on my motorcycle. So when my phone is on the phone mount and all the rain and wind is hitting this, I think it would be very easy to damage my phone. I honestly don't think I'm gonna be able to get this fixed because I don't think a phone store here will just have this like in stock. So they may have to order it, it may take a couple days. I may be okay with that because I may be staying for a couple days regardless. Okay, we have arrived at a phone repair store right here. It says 手机修理. So I will say, it does not make me the most confident that this phone store is selling a bunch of like toys and whatnot, but let's check it out. 你好，修理手机呢？
可以，一家的。这个上头没有现货的，需要预定。
那需要多久啊
？2到3天。
2到3天。
对。
那多少钱？
50到60那样，大概50、60。
包括换吗？
对，包括换，
也可以保持防水。
接近于原装吧，但是后换那个胶不是原装的胶，没有人原来那个密封的药好。你要想那特别好的话，你只能翻厂家。
OK， 好，谢谢。然后Manzhouli没有 OPPO， 没有一加的。
没有，马尔的一家没有。
Well, I guess that's a fail, guys. Shoot. I kind of want to keep like the original. Yeah, I don't want like an aftermarket backing on this, and I do want to maintain the waterproofing. So yeah, I guess we gotta wait till we're in a bigger city that has a OnePlus store. All right, guys. So I've just actually been in this Starbucks for the past couple hours just getting some work done. But this Starbucks is actually very, very special, and let me show you guys why. All right, so this is my little workstation set up, whatever. Got my laptop and whatnot. But if you come over here, this is 中国最北门店, China's most northern Starbucks. So I guess without even knowing it, guys, I just happened upon China's northernmost Starbucks. So I guess not that special, but kind of cool. Actually, then right outside the Starbucks, if we come out to the mall, we have a big arcade right here. Bunch of people playing games and kind of winning tickets and whatnot. So we got the Chinese Chuck E. Cheese right here. Oh, it's actually kind of cool, a big piano. Wow, I've actually never seen this before. This is actually really cool. It's like a Guitar Hero, but in piano form. It's really interesting. But it's actually been quite the rainy day today. So once the rain stops, we're going to head to that Russian theme park that we saw on our way into Manzhouli. Alright guys, we have been here for a good day or two and I have been loving this city. The weather's perfect, the food is amazing, it's really unique with all the Russian influence, so we're gonna walk around and just kind of show you a bit more of the city. Well, this is a car bumper store. You can see in the wall, just a bunch of car bumpers. This is one of those cities where there's so many intricacies, so much foot traffic, like so many things going on, like all these street vendors set up behind me, like selling stuff out of their car, and then this lady right here selling stuff. It's just so much going on. It's such a fun city. I mean, look, I'm just walking on the sidewalk and you see all these people waiting to eat right here. And then all these like Russian dolls set up. Oh wow, and then even further, just look at all these like different street vendors set up selling random things. So yeah, very busy city, very fun city, and it's super hard to get bored here. You just walk outside and so many little things just draw your eyes in. Like look at this, we just had some random things set up on the sidewalk. It's like a ring toss game. Just so much stuff on the sidewalk. And then on top of that, just all the Russians that passed me by. It's yeah, very unique. I knew I'd be here for like at least a couple days. So I'm just sitting here grabbing a quick bite to eat, and if you pan to my right, you just have a table set up here selling some stuff, and then back to me, yeah, waiting for our food. I'm actually curious what they're selling here. I'm gonna ask them. What is this?
哎，你好，这是啥？
哦，哦，多少钱？ So I guess you do that, and it's Swiss and it's kind of a pointless way for us, but I guess it's kind of cool for a little kid. Look at that. Unfortunately, this restaurant does not have pelmeni, like the Russian-style dumplings with sour cream. I think I'm on a mission after this meal. I'm gonna try to find some pelmeni. I love that. It's incredible, guys. Absolutely incredible. Oh my god, super good. Okay, then we also got this massive piled plate of like sliced potatoes. It's kind of like home fries, you could say. Man, these are really good. It tastes just like an American diner, like those hash browns you get in a diner. I think I know why, because they have these like sauteed onions in here. So that adds to like the potato flavor you get in American diners. Man, guys, look how busy this is. You guys see how crowded the sidewalk is? These speakers, I hate these speakers. But it's Wednesday at 8 p.m. So again, I'm shocked it's this bustling when it's not even the weekend. But this is a really busy border city. Definitely far exceeded my expectations here. Okay, and then just making it out of that crowd, we have more street vendors set up here, selling some fruit, selling just a bunch of random stuff, guys. Whew, man, I can't even walk. And you can see just literally people selling stuff out of their cars. Really cool setup going on here. Actually, when I went to the gym earlier today, there's some really cool like Russian wholesale malls that I was walking through. When I was walking through, they're all just like shouting Russian to me. And I didn't understand, but they were selling a bunch of different wholesale stuff that like Russians would come to the border and buy. Hello. Like right there, that guy started speaking Russian to me. I don't know what he's saying. Man, is there like a festival or a holiday going on? Because there are so many people here. Now, I'm curious, maybe I'm gonna ask why it's so busy, if there's like a festival or holiday or something.
哎，你好，现在有节日，为什么这么热闹？
没有节日，
就是普通的热闹吗？
对，夏天这都游客比较多一点。
哦，好，等。
Okay, well that answers our question. I guess just during the summer it's always this busy. Wow, what a happening place to be right now. If you guys are curious what Chinese police motorcycles look like, this is what we got. It says border special police. That's what that says in Chinese, like the border kind of entry customs point. Damn, look at this massive drone they got going on here. Oh, it's the actual police's drone. Going on, this is like a police drone. This is crazy.
这个无人机有什么用法？就是为了监控，还是为了拍视频？
就是从天上看看有没有什么危险这块。
哦，是为了监控的。
对。哦，人比较多，大地面看不过来。
天天有无人机吗？
基本上有很多架，我们在不同的地方。
懂了。好，谢谢。
Wow, so this place is way bigger than I ever anticipated. They have a daily drone surveillance like program going on just because there are this many people. And probably, yeah, because it's like a tourist city, a lot of like foreigners, immigrants, and China's quite strict with us in their country. Then we have these like Russian women set up in their like clothing, people taking pictures with them. I kind of want a picture with them. Let's get one. Oh my God, though. This is the line to take pictures with them. It's like looping up there. This is the actual group of people taking the photos. Now that I think about it, that must be a pretty cool job those two ladies had that I took a picture with. You just get to sit there all day and just have people take pictures with you. So I guess kind of a sucky job at the same time, but also like zero effort. You just gotta stand there and look good. So I wanna get that job. How can I just stand there and have people take a picture with like a token American? Probably does not exist in China. Now that also makes me wonder if on the other side of the border in Russia, there are Chinese women standing there dressed up in Chinese clothing to take pictures with Russian tourists. I wonder if that's a job like, you know, a couple miles on the other side of the border over there. Though if I had to guess, I would guess probably not, because I feel like that's a China-specific job position because the Chinese people are crazy about taking pictures. They take pictures of everything. So maybe that's more of a demand here in China rather than in Russia. Whoa, this is hilarious. I've never seen this before. It's an army crawling soldier with a Chinese flag. That's hilarious. Hey, and we got Spider-Man, an American Marvel figure with a Russian flag. Okay. That's a super cool toy. If I was a kid, I feel like I would be pestering my parents to buy that little toy. Uh-oh, alley time. I'm getting sucked in. I guess I've never really thought about this. Maybe the reason why I love alley so much is I feel like there's such an opportunity for like clandestine, like fun activities, like kind of hidden secrets, hidden gems. You're gonna find it in an alley. But thus far, they've just been pretty basic alleys. I have not found anything of particular interest yet. This is funny. Here we have a Mongol bar and we have Mongol karaoke. So I do seriously wonder how Mongol-style karaoke is different from regular karaoke. Maybe it's like the songs that are sung. Though also as I am walking, I'm seeing a bunch of advertisements for Russian-style massages. I don't know what that is. I don't know how that's different from a Chinese-style massage or an American-style massage. Though, as I mentioned, since I am an American, I'm probably not going to be going to Russia for, I don't know, the foreseeable future. So while I'm in this border town, I should be taking as much advantage as I can of everything Russian, buying as much Russian things, eating all the Russian food, getting all the Russian specialties that I can in while I'm here. We have an arms dealer right here. Look at all these guns. What type of guns are these? Airsoft? Paintball or airsoft, maybe.
The next day.
Okay guys, and it is dinner time. Remember how earlier I was saying how I really wanted to find pelmeni, the Russian-style dumplings? Well, guys, I have been unable to find these dumplings. It's honestly shocking because pelmeni is like what, top 2, top 3, like most famous Russian foods, like very, very iconic. And we're in this Russian border town and I cannot find them. So disappointed. Additionally, I love sour cream, perhaps one of my favorite like condiments, and pelmeni is usually eaten with sour cream, so such a shame I can't find it. Oh, I actually have a really good idea. Remember those women that I took a picture with yesterday? I'm gonna show them this picture and perhaps they know a restaurant that has those pelmeni. Because every single Chinese person I'm showing, they don't have any idea what this is. They kind of can't help me at all. They're like, no, we don't have that. But if I show that picture to the Russians, they might know because they probably live here and work here. So they probably know where like all the true, like really good Russian food is. So I'm gonna show them that picture. Maybe they can give me a good lead. Okay. Russian models spotted. Time to pose the question. I feel bad. They're very, very, very busy. You speak English?
No.
Okay. This.
One second.
Okay.
Sasha Sonia. Sasha Sonia.
Sasha Sonia.
Sasha Sonia.
Sasha Sonia. Okay. Okay, she said Sasha Sonia. Sasha Sonia. Shit, I don't know any Russian. Sasha Sonia. Sasha Sonia. Sasha Sonia. Okay, it turns out Sasha Sonia is this restaurant that we've actually been there the past couple nights and they unfortunately did not have the dumplings. Well, If those two Russians, if those Russian ladies did not know of any dumplings, then I feel like there are none in this city, which again is crazy to me. Fantastic news. Actually super nice. I just asked a different Russian girl that was out front and she said, translating right there, you can read the screen. So we have a positive match. Okay, on the house, green sign, there's a restaurant, Marina. Okay, unfortunately guys, I cannot find it. On the house, green sign called Marina. So she's probably meaning to say, the translator probably means on the building, there's a green sign called, there's a restaurant Marina. Okay, here's the deal guys. I cannot find this place for the life of me. So I'm going back to that girl that helped me and hopefully I can get some more clarified directions. All right, new method. This is what I'm gonna say to her. Can you show me on a map? You know what? Let me add in this for good measure. All right, there we go. That should seal the deal. The thing is, I hate bothering people when they're working, so I do kind of feel bad, like, you know, making her inconvenienced. Okay. Oh, so it's like, thank you. All right. Much better, man. I should have done that the first time. Okay, so I think I have to turn the corner here. Is this it? Oh, this is it. Oh, this place is hidden, come on. But I think this is the kind of spot that would have this.
你有这个饺子吗？
没有，
没有。
没有，
有别的饭馆有吗？
没有，
都没有。
对，我们就有荷列吧，面包，还有米饭。
米饭这不是俄罗斯餐厅吗？
对呀，这不卖面包吗？
哎，这个 Pelmeni. Does they have?
Первая улица.
First Street. Oh, okay. What's the what's the name of the restaurant?
Оля.
Okay. Thank you. Are you sure they have pelmeni? Okay. Thank you.
All right, I showed him this and he said, hell yes. Okay, that's gotta be the most solid lead I have gotten so far. I showed him visual confirmation of the photo. He said he's been there, he said he's eaten them, and he said he's got a big gut. Hell yes, I think we got this.
Okay, we did find the restaurant that Russian guy recommended, and here's what happened.
我们满洲里没有这样的饺子，是中国的这种饺子。
我不要中国的，我要俄式的饺子。
没有俄式饺子，我们家不卖俄式的饺子，我这是中国的。满洲里没有俄式饺子，你可以尝尝中国的饺子，也很好吃。
我就在中国，我不用尝尝中国的饺子。
那哥，你没有俄式的饺子呀？
我不是在那个边城呢。
你在满洲里吃不到俄式饺子，
吃不到啊，满洲里都没有啊。
没有。
Well, guys, it's a fail. We could not find any pelmeni here. I don't want Chinese dumplings. I'm in a Russian border city. F. 怎么了？要拍个照片 ？OK。
你在录像吗？
来。
录像我不好意思那啥。
没事，没啥事。
你要发到什么平台上？
油管。
你是美国哪个州？
康涅狄格，在纽约旁边的州。
纽约旁边的州。
对。来过了吗？
没去过。
想去吗？
不想去。
All right, because he doesn't even want to go. I don't know what the hell this is. I can't tell what this is. It's like sour cream with like cottage cheese. What on earth is this? I cannot tell you what this is. Don't know, but it's not sour cream.
哎，太好了，
是这样的吗？
谢谢哥们儿。哎，有酱油吗？
酱油可以。
是有酱油。可以。
All right, even though it's not pelmeni, it should be pretty good dumplings. I wish they were crispier on the bottom. I will not lie. I mean, of course they're good. Can you even make bad dumplings? I mean, this is good, whatever the sauce is. Perhaps sour cream actually isn't like traditional to pelmeni and whatever this stuff is. I don't know. All right, I guess I'll stop being selfish and show you guys the inside of one of these dumplings. Here we go. All right, and then quick little backup dish of guobao. Honestly, come to love this dish. Perhaps one of my new favorite Chinese dishes. Crispy meat here with like a sweet and sour sauce. Basically, it's just like, it's basically exactly like the American Chinese food, sweet and sour chicken. Really good. All right, guys, getting back to my hotel. Very yummy dinner. Manzhouli, you were treating me well. I'm really loving the city. Catch up with you guys tomorrow.